Hi everybody. So today we are going to we're going to talk about the homework for week number 3 for the Homestead Skill of the Month Club. And this week the homework is record keeping. Record keeping is something that I like to do and at the same time hate to do. Start it like gangbusters and then fall off of it for a little while. So I'll show you kind of what we've got set up right now and what I need to improve on. Okay, so first I would like to introduce you to Chaos Central, and that actually is not such a bad chaotic thing. Binders are your friend. Binders are your friend, and we utilize them a lot, okay, as you can tell. I would like to do better. I would like to have pretty ones like Mandy from I'm So Instagram. I might be working that way. We'll see. But this one is about our house. So it's everything about our house. What am I looking for? Anything that was done in the process of purchasing it, any land surveys, anything like that, payments, you name it. It's all recorded in that book there, okay? Tool manuals, just what it says. Household manuals. Those are things for like the garden tub in the master bath, okay? This one's actually empty. And then back here, what's that one? This one looks like it's more manuals. Hang on. Is that what the red one is, hon? Manuals? I think so. Yep, more manuals for more like appliances and stuff like that. So that's where all of that stuff is. Our tax paperwork, we keep year by year in the files, and that's how we handle that. The rest of the filing cabinet, honestly, kind of is just a catch-all. But that one right there, I'm sorry, you get to stare at my trash can. This one right here is all of Phil's medical history. This is 2014's calendar that I use, and that's some pictures and an old planner. That's the calendar that we hung up for 2016 that has all that information like doctor's appointments and stuff. This is all about the car insurance. Those are empty books that we can use. And there's an attempt at a garden journal that I never filled out because it just takes so much extra effort. Okay, we're gonna go like that. That is Una. Say hi, Una. And that is Mandy from I'm So Instagram. I was watching her video and I went, oh yeah, I have to do this. So this is the chaos that is my desk that you normally don't see. And these piles over here are receipts that I need to log in to the spreadsheet that I put them on for our budget, and then paperwork that I have to go through or mail that I still have to go through. And those piles mean a lot to me. Okay, don't move my piles. And so that, oh, you know, they're honestly, I think they're playing. I'm just not sure. I'll get through those piles probably this coming weekend. I'd really hope to do it last weekend, but I'll get those done, and then everything will be updated where those are concerned. Hang on. Okay, so now we hit my briefcase, and this is 2017 right here. That is my 2017. Now this is the calendar that we have hanging up this year, and on that we have doctor's appointments, different appointments that we have to keep regarding the two of us. And then this right here is different things, lists of stuff, things that we have to do, things that we picked up. This would probably be the closest thing to a journal that we have going. Well, it's in a tie. This is more the household stuff. Things that we have to do, my menu plan for the week. I make sure to fill it in day by day so that we know, and anything that needs special attention or that I want to make sure to keep a record of, specific to the happenings with the house and the animals. Okay, and then let me swing you around one more time because I love making you dizzy. On the refrigerator, Phil tends to keep quick glance. Okay. All of our appointments as far as the medical stuff up on the refrigerator, and that reminds us where it's at. But then this here, is something that we implemented this year. We were doing it on the chalkboard cabinets. And then at the end of the month, I was so busy, I would snap a picture of it, you know, hoping to get back to it and record it, and I didn't. But I want to keep track of how many eggs we are getting every day for the entire year. So I made up that sheet. And then underneath it is pretty much a duplicate of that, only it's the amount that we bring in for our eggs every single week. And now we're tracking that also. So we're trying to see, you know, one way or another, we're going to find a balance, because part of my receipt work that I do is keeping track of how much we're spending on feed. So after a few months, I should actually know how much we're not breaking even on chickens. Chickens are not a financial boon. Now we come to this one here. And this here is my livelihood, okay? This is where I stick paperwork that I may need. I have work goals listed. I have different quotes that I like stuck in there, recipes that I run across that I want to give a try. You know, I'll tuck in there until I get a chance to try them. This is January. Chaos that is January, and I'm big on color. I like to see color. So no matter where I am, I want to know what we have planned for dinner. So the master list for our dinner menu is there. My day list of where I need to be or meetings that I have are in there. Doctor's appointments are in there. You name it. You know, this is kind of the overview of what is happening with the month. Okay, and then day by day, this is how we end up filling it out. And I get a chance to have a little bit of fun, like this day, December 26th, there were really high winds that day. And so I noted that, and I noted the videos, you know, that I wanted to do or that I did, and different notes and different quotes that I ran across that I really enjoyed. And I mean, here, you know, another weather report. You know, I'll do weather reports and different stuff just to mark it so that I know, so that if I want to go back and look at it in the future, I can. Then this here are just notes regarding bills that, you know, I want to pay and for how much and that kind of stuff. And we'll go through and we'll fill that out as it goes. And again, you know, meetings that I have to be at, and anything particular that I have planned ends up in this book. In the back, I was going to utilize, they have the, there you go, the notes section. And so in this case, I turned one of the pages into my seed record. I've got the herb garden, the pollinator kit, and then sunflowers. Those are the ones that I've already brought in. And next I'll be creating a headline regarding vegetables for the seeds that I'm going to order from Baker's Creek. And that way I can keep track of all the ones that I purchased all in one area. And then I've also got room on the next couple pages regarding dates that I have to plant, dates that I have to start the seeds, that kind of thing. So all my gardening stuff will be in the back of that there, easy to access. And then I can turn these contact pages, because I have other ways to keep track of my contacts. I'll turn those into different sheets for tracking different things that we do, depending on what the year brings. So that's my all number one important one. That falls right there as number two. I mean, even like during the weekends, very busy on the weekends. And so I have the recipes for different things that I'm doing. It's always there. It's always on the corner. And then the one that is up on the shelf is kind of just a quick glance to be able to look. So we have the way that we keep track of the eggs, and then the money that we receive from them. And we have the overview, we have the detail and more of a journaling attempt. We have this is my life. This calendar goes away and I'm in a world of trouble. And then we have all the books with all the manuals and all of the information. Right now, that is how we're handling our bookkeeping. A lot of the financial tracking and records and even the canning inventory is all online on a spreadsheet. I much prefer writing things. I really do. It makes me feel better. So I'm a list maker. I always have been ever since I was a kid. I can't do major tasks without a list that lets me cross things off and show that I've actually accomplished something to myself. So eventually I'm hoping to move some of the canning inventory over into hard copy in its own little book that I can update a little more frequently. That's the one that tends to fall to the wayside the fastest. And then second would be the garden journal. But I'm hoping that we can make a few changes with that and keep them updated this year. So that is my record keeping, our record keeping as it stands right now. I hope everyone's having a really great night. Thanks for sticking out with us, and sorry we weren't here yesterday, but it was a really long work day. We will be back tomorrow. We've got some projects, so after work tomorrow I will bring you along and show you some of the stuff that we're doing. Remember, if you like what you see, please like, share, subscribe, and of course you can find us on Instagram and Facebook. We really enjoy spending time with you there too. Have a great night, everyone. Bye.